All right, good day everyone. Welcome to your week 4. Our topic po our topic for today is resistance training and skeletal muscle. So this is the start of your week 4. Tapos na tayo sa week 3. All right? So week 1, we set the foundation, all right? Your why, your what, and your what else? Who. Yeah? So that's your foundation. That's very important actually. Babalikan natin siya midway. Okay? And the next is who remembers the principle number 1 and the principle number 2, and that dictates the lesson 2 and lesson 3. Anyone? Remember lesson 2, Aji? Calorie. Right? So what's the principle?
What's the principle?
Calories, it's it's more on energy, and then yung tinitake mo, for me yung takeaway ko dun is yung tinitake mong calories is dapat natutumbasan mo siya ng activities na more than sa calories na tinitake mo for day.
All right. Good, good.
Basa mo na lang kung sino kasi.
How about you?
Sino pa? Sinong nakakalala ng key principle na lesson number 2 natin? Yeah, it's all about calories. What else? What else do you remember? Tracking. What else?
Tracking ng calories. Tracking ng calories. Nag-set ka ng calorie na kailangan lang namin i-intake. Tapos, as much as possible, hindi kami lumalagpas doon. Kasi yun lang yung kailangan ng body weight namin.
All right. Yeah. It's about energy balance, right? So there's calorie maintenance, calorie surplus, and calorie deficit. And since our goal is to kind of lose fat and build muscle, so we are in a deficit, right? So, but the principle that I was looking for is calorie matters. Yeah, eating the right amount of energy. Yeah, it's eating the right amount of energy. It's all about balance. Okay. The principle number 2 is yes, calorie matters, but it's not all about calorie. Macronutrients matters as well. It is equally important, and we emphasize with protein. All right, because as you guys are all aware now, since you are kind of struggling or challenged in meeting your dietary protein requirement, it proves to show that the majority or the chunk of your calories are coming from either fat or carbohydrates. Yeah, it's kind of obvious, right, that you go beyond, like, say, 50, 60 to 70% of your total caloric intake is coming from carbohydrates. Yeah? All right, so that's it. We will be talking about a skeletal muscle today and resistance training. Dikit yan. Okay? So, welcome to this module. Okay. So, last week may na-meet kaming kumare ni Brian, and she lost a lot of weight. So, in our surprise, nagulat kami, hala, ate, ang payat-payat mo na. Ganyan. So, nakadamit siya and everything, pero kita yung braso niya. Tapos sabi namin, it's really good kasi ang dami niya ng dinaanan na say diet. Actually, nagpa-bariatric surgery pa nga siya. And yeah, tapos ang lagi niyang sinasabi when we talk about... Ha? Yeah. Siyempre ayaw ko magtanong. So, when we talk about weight, it's that, big bone nga sila. Ang laki kasi talaga ng hips ng balakang. Alam mo yun, pag umupo sa indoor ka, alam mo, hindi na kasya. Parang ganon. So, parang nagpa-bariatric na siya, tas on and off. So, ang dami niyang ginagawa. And this time, she really got slim. Sabi ko, ate, what did you do? So, I counted my calories. I walk for 2 hours. Oh, sabi ko, nagbubuhat ka na. Naku, hindi. Ang strong na aversion niya into lifting weights.
Ayaw daw niya.
As if gymophobic. Parang ganun ang dating sa akin. Right? So, sabi niya, I don't like. So, parang ganun. Ang strong ng resistance niya into going to the gym, into lifting weights.
At saka mahalang, parehas din yung belief niya na ayok mong lumaki na ang tingin.
Ayan,
diba,
alright. We will deal about that later.
Lumaki, sabi niya.
So, obviously, she spurts a lot of
Belief.
excuses and, belief about, lifting. Okay? And then, pinakita niya, kaso ang pangat ng braso ko, ganyan. Super saggy. Alright? So, if Ate Sandy, you are concerned about that, like times 3 or times 4 yung kanya. If you didn't do resistance training, yeah, so siguro baka ganun din ang maging result ng sa'yo. So parang like triple niyang sa'yo pag nakita mo. It looks odd. So parang ganun yung kanya. Hindi mo makita pero nakita namin kasi naka-sleeveless siya nung time na yun. Right, so obviously, she lost a lot of weight. Why? Because that is the traditional weight loss. You will see a lot of people are eating less, crashing their diet. They're not eating. What's the mindset in our lesson 2? It's about addition actually. It's not subtraction. You have to eat enough and adequate protein based on your personal requirement. Say at least 30% of your total calorie intake. Yeah, and add a lot of vegetables. Do not shy away from carbohydrates at all. All right, so you need that. Okay, it's about addition actually. It's not subtraction. It's not really depriving yourself of food because we need that. But ito ang traditional. Eat less and more cardio. More cardio, more fun. Like lahat ng ginagawa nila, it's about pinapagod nila yung sarili nila. Pinapatay nila yung sarili nila. Imagine 2 hours of walking. Intentional walking, by the way. All right? So, it's kind of tiring, right? So, parang 2 hours is a big chunk of your day. Say you sleep for 8 hours, you work for 8 hours, and then sa 8 hours na tira sa buhay mo, winok mo pa. So, 6 hours, saan na napunta yun? Kakain ka pa, may family ka pa, relationship pa and all. So, it's a big part of your life, right? So, it's kind of too much. And this is really prominent. You will see a lot of people say, no offense to those who love Zumba, but they do a lot of Zumba and cardio exercises and then after they eat. So yeah, going back, this is the traditional weight loss and you see a lot of people like this, okay? But that is not what we are going to do because guys, you don't want to look like this, all right, on the left side part, all right? So if you lose a lot of muscle mass, you will look like this, like 50%, almost like 50% of the weight you're losing is coming from muscle mass. All right? You are not just losing fat. You are losing muscle mass as well. And sabi nga ni Brian, we don't like that. Sabi niya sa kanyang video, definitely, we don't like that. Sabi niya. All right? So we don't like this, guys. Because this is what holds our body. This is our physical structure. Okay? Ayaw natin nun. Right? You don't want to look like this and you don't want the negative repercussions of having low muscle mass. Because
Basically,
muscle mass...
parang pinanggalingan ko tong gantong klaseng diet dati, itong kinukwento ni Dave. When I didn't know any better, yung sobrang laki kong yon, wala naman ako ibang ginawa sa gym nung time na yun, kundi puro mag-cardio. Inatendan ko lahat ng mga cardio classes, lahat.
Bike!
Tapos, my
Yeah,
very
solution.
first one, my very first journey into fitness. So, pumayat nga ako eventually. And then, ang diet ko nun was just all parang
Salad.
subtracting the carbs, salad, and whatnot. There wasn't any significant protein.
Walang
And
flavors.
Plus, resistance training was quite, actually, wala, non-existent during my first journey sa fitness. So, pumayat talaga ako. And then, syempre, kapipigil ko kumain, nagutom lang din ako, tumaba uli ako. And then, nung tumaba ako, hindi naman ang kinain ko is bumalik ako sa dati kong diet, which is ma-carbs na diet, which is still hindi pa rin high in protein. So, yung nag-gain kong weight imbis na muscle, fat. Meron akong kailangan attendan na party. So, magpapapayat uli ako. Yung kasabay ng pagpapapayat mo, hindi lang naman fat ang mawawala sa'yo muscle mass. So, kung ano man yung natirang muscle mass ko, nung first diet ko, mas mababawasan pa yon. So, mas manghihina pa ako. Kasi ano pang babawasan niya kung ang naging kong fat, ganun lang din. Sa ano pa yung babawasan niya? So, mas kukuntian ko pa yung kakainin ko para lang ma-achieve ko yung gusto kong pagkapayat. So, nung pumayat na naman uli ako, mas payat pa doon sa una kong cycle, tapos sumaba na naman ako, kakain na naman ako. Tapos, feeling ko mataba na naman ako, magpapapayat ako, pero mas kailangan ko pang kontiin lalo yung kainin ko kasi wala na akong pagbabawasan pa. Dito papasok yung mga mental disorder sa pagkain. And I almost went there kasi dumating ako sa point na parang
The purge.
nagpa-purge na ako. Doon ako na-realize na kailangan mag-stop to kasi may hindi tama. So, bottom line, kailangan nyo lang talaga ng right nutrition. Kasi ang alam ko dati, para pumayat, mag-cardio lang na mag-cardio at
Huwag
bawasan
kumain.
ng kainin. Ulitin natin ha, pag nag-cardio ka na nag-cardio at hindi ka nag-high protein diet, tapos puro bawas ka lang ng carbs, hindi lang taba ang mawawala sa'yo. Pati muscle mass mo mawawala. Pag kumain ka ulit, tataba ka, pero kung hindi tama yung diet mo, hindi makikisabay si muscle mass. Pag nag-diet ka uli, madadamay pa kung ano yung natirang muscle mass mo, mas papayat ka pa. Pero mas hihina ka. Kaya yung mga raming tao na diet ng diet, parang mukha kang losyang, parang mukha kang mahina, parang mukha kang haggard. Iba kasi yung nasa tamang timbang ka, pero tight ka. Ang bigat mo is galing sa tightness ng muscle mo. Nung nag-uwian ng mga kapatid ko, sabi sa akin, nakamaluwag akong t-shirt. Kasi pag nakapambahay ako, mga butas-butas, sira-sira, bakit ka nagpapayat maigi? Pag naglalabas ako ng sando, doon na nakikita yung mga ibang shred ng muscles ko. Mainly because I'm quite tight. I'm actually hovering 70 to 72, which is okay kasi ang body fat percentage ko bumababa. And yun lang.
Alright. Yeah.
Relevance
So
to
that
what
is
David
the
said.
traditional yo-yo dieting.
Yo-yo diet.
Alright. So sinabi niya, he lose a lot of muscle and fat, and then pag tataba ulit siya after, right? Kaya doon ang galing yung notion
Yo-yo
na parang
diet.
notion na nagiging, pag hindi ka nag-workout, alright? So, tataba. Alright, magiging taba yung muscle mo, which is narinig ko several times, and actually here din as well sa isa sa inyo. Alright, so narinig ko rin yan. So, alright, so muscle mass. It is strongly and independently associated with physical performance and risk of injurious falls and mobility limitation. Alright, compare with those who have higher body fat. Right? So, importante siya. And actually, beyond performance and, injury prevention, low muscle mass contributes to Alzheimer's disease, sarcopenia, osteoporosis, poor cognitive function, polycystic ovary syndrome, fatigue, poor immunity, and even cancer. Now, this is a big claim. All right? So, having a low muscle mass contributes to a lot of this. It is not the other way around, na pag nagkaganto ka na condition, bababa yung low muscle mass mo. That is why it's being tagged as what? The body armor. Alright? So the body armor, if you have enough muscle mass, then that's, you have this armor to help you, say, prolong or help you kind of fight. Alright? These conditions. Say, yung kaibigan ni Brian, childhood friend niya, so may cancer. Alright? So sabi ko sa'yo, anong
Nasa plus
nutrition
size siya.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to judge, pero nasa plus size siya.
Yeah. Alright, so anong nutrition sa'yo ng doctor mo, right, ng oncologist mo? It's high protein, guys. Alright? Because, cancer cells, they are more demanding with glucose compared with the healthy cells, right? So, high protein because i-break down ng katawan mo, those amino acids. Kaya pansinin niyo, may nagkakasakit, they lose a lot of size, a lot of mass because binibreak down niya yung katawan mo, right? They need the amino acids, all right, to repair. Ano bang function ng protein? It's the building blocks of our body. It helps us repair our body. Gets? So yeah, higher ang protein niya, right? Because she needs that. And remember my kwento about donut. Alright, so donut, it's either ang lugar niya is, the muscles and liver for energy storage temporarily for, near future use, or it will be directed as fat. Alright, so the chief insulin among this direction is, the chief hormones among this is the insulin, right? It will direct the fat storage. Yeah, and then the spillover, pag hindi na kaya ng storage ng katawan natin, the safe storage, which is the adipose subcutaneous fat, it goes to visceral. Yeah, it goes to visceral fat.
Babalot sa mga
Alright,
organs
and then
ninyo.
babalot na yan. Ang dami na yan, di ba? Nakita nyo sa visual na binigay ko sa inyo, di ba? Lahat na ng mga vital organs natin. And unang tinitira niyan is the muscle. Right? Muscle ang unang niyang tinitira. Okay? Kasi pupunta siya dun. Right? And then the liver. And then, pag nangyari na yon, ang example ko nun is yung paborito nating beef na maraming taba-taba. And it starts with the insulin resistance. So, bakit ba laging pupunta sa insulin resistance ang topic? Because, what? Pag resistant tayo, insulin guys is actually an anabolic hormone, meaning it helps us build muscle. Ngayon, pag naging resistant tayo sa insulin, what happens? Ang daming negative effect niyan. Alright? So, it's like all common, chronic diseases kind of shares the same pathology. Right? It starts there. Right? So, parang walked off na yung mechanism ng katawan natin. Yeah? Alright? So, pag ang dami ng fat sa katawan natin, it starts a low-grade inflammation and hence possible cancer. Right? Potential risk for cancer.
Not
Especially-
that healthy people could not contract cancer.
Yes.
Alright. Pero mas malaki ang
There is a
chance
high
sa
risk.
mga nasa plus size.
Yeah, fatigue. Now, yung kumari ni Brian, right? So, she lost a lot of weight. And then, second encounter namin, right? Magbuhat ka na, te. Siyempre, inaano namin, small talk. Magbuhat ka. Ayoko kasi lagi akong pagod. Tung. Fatigue. Alright? Why? Because she lost a lot of muscle mass. And bakit ba nakadikit yon with energy? Guys, all over our body, right, we are what? Made up of cells, right? Cells, right? So, in life science, naalala nyo yung part ng cells? Isa doon is mitochondria. That is like the energy factor of the cells, right? So, yun yung part niya. Parang battery niya, kumbaga. Alright? So, pag wala kang enough muscle cells, then that could significantly decrease this energy producing, part of the cells. Do you follow? So, ganun. So, papapansin nyo sa mga payat, low energy sila. Alright? Low energy and increased level of fatigue.
Dahil payat lang sila.
Yeah. Kaya minimeasure din natin yung fatigue ninyo. Eventually, makikita niyo yan sa bandang dulo. Right?
Kaya di ba sa dulo ng tracker ninyo, fatigue level. Kasi gusto namin makita yung correlation ng fatigue level ninyo sa kung sa number of workout ninyo on a weekly basis, sa weight ninyo, sa calorie at saka protein consumption ninyo.
Alright. And all. So we will not, go into the details of all this, but just so you know, right, that having low muscle mass has big negative effect to our health. Alright? Baka isipin nyo lang is payat and, culturally pleasing itsura. But if you see someone na parang hindi enough yung muscle mass niya, then, that speaks for health. Alright? So parang, it's kind of alarming, alright, to see someone who has a very low muscle mass. Okay? So, tandaan natin to.
Meron ng term na skinny fat, di ba?
Yeah, skinny fat. Alright? So, kala mong, that talks about fat. So, mga payat na, low
Wala
din muscle
namang
mass and then may
mass.
fat din.
Pero may natirang fat.
Right. Why do we parang lack focus on muscle? I'm guessing here, because not a lot of people know about muscle. Actually, when I ask about muscle, kanino ko ba tinanong? Sa mag-ama, right? So, hi Kevin and Casey, alright? So, when I ask them, so, very basic, right? Like, let me try. So, what do you know about muscle? Ate Joy, what do you know about muscle? Right, on the top of your head.
Sige lang.
Sige lang, kahit ano.
Muscle, kailangan siya ng body para maging strong.
Yes, that's good. All right, para
That's
maging
what you
strong.
know now.
Mm-mm.
But what do you know about muscle then?
Same.
Okay. Good.
Right, but yes, generally, ang ano lang is for, it supports our locomotion. It helps us move our body. All right, it holds our structure. Yeah, the bones and the muscles. Kasi naalala ko sa science ng elementary, skeletal muscles for locomotion. Right? Ayun yung tumatatak sa akin na parang function niya.
Pero
right?
the most shallow thinking of what I had before for muscle was just for aesthetics.
Exactly.
Body shape. And if I were to be asked about my opinion about why people nowadays don't know anything about it. It's because of the miseducation that the media is putting up. And the awareness is very little. The education behind it is very little. Kahit nga sa food education natin sa school, mali din yung parang kulang yung information about it.
And back then, pag nakita ka, ano ba yun? Musil-musil.
Yes. Actually, ganun din ako. Meron din akong parang certain belief to those people who intentionally build muscle. Alright, so at actually recently lang ako napunta into resistance or strength training. Lagi ako nasa gym, but I was there selling. Yeah? So lagi ako nasa lounge, ganyan. Like 2017 lang ako actually nag-start. Yeah. Pagkatapos, kasi ang iniisip ko is parang ang tataas ng mga ego ng mga sorry, pero yun nga, yun yung perception ko na noon. Parang
Pero totoo
super
naman kasi.
vain, super parang narcissistic, ang daming negative, connotations ko.
Hindi naman mali din yung connotation mo because there are lifters and there are aesthetic people who are muscular that don't know why they're doing what they're doing. Kasi yung iba, ang aim naman talaga nila is magpaganda ng katawan na nauuwi sa maling paraan, which is nauuwi sa paggamit ng steroids.
Alright, so of course, ako as a person, I don't want to be those kind of people. So hence, iiwasan ko rin yung behavior, yung activity. Right? Kasi of course, I don't want to be like them. Ayaw kong ma-associate yung sarili ko sa mga ganon. So meron akong ganon that pulls me back. Although I have kind of shallow knowledge about the importance of it in general health, but then mas malalim yung belief ko na parang, I don't want to be this kind of people, ang shallow, ang vain, ang parang ano lang.
Kasi meron naman talaga.
Oo, yun. So right, so parang late ako napunta into that kind of journey. Yeah?
So merong talagang nagpapalaki ng katawan na nagmamascula that they don't know any better. May mga malalaking katawan na kaya pag may nakita kayong maskulado or claiming to be athlete or whatnot, it doesn't necessarily equate to they know what they know.
Yeah. So, maraming tao, alright, ang hindi nagbibigay ng importance about the muscle health, alright, because they don't know anything about it. Alright, hindi ganun ka well-versed ang ano nila, ang knowledge nila about the topic. Alright? And more than that, there's a lot of misconceptions regarding this topic. Right? First, fear of becoming too bulky. Narinig ko na yan kay Aji. Alright? So, baka maging bulky ka. Kasi yung sa protein. Kasi ang taas niya, 90 grams. And that 90 grams is actually just 30% of our total calorie intake. Maging bulky ka. Women have naturally lower testosterone than men. Okay? And kami ang lalaki, hirap na hirap magpamuscle, kayo pa. Alright? So, ang reality niyan, guys, pag nagbuhat kayo at you take adequate enough protein, sexy kayo, hindi kayo lalaki. Alright? So, look at like Pia Wurtzbach. Alright? She lifts weight consistently. And look at her body.
Ngayon, more than the Miss Universe.
Yeah.
I like her
alright?
more.
And ganun, that's the reality. Hindi yung reality na magiging bulky kayo. It's not gonna happen, for like 1 year. Parang wish mo lang, alright? Ang tagal niyan bago gawin. And baka nga kailangan pang mag-drugs for you to achieve that. No, that's total myth. Okay? So muscle building is only for bodybuilders and athletes. Alright? So if you do not identify yourself as such, hindi mo gagawin yung behavior. Okay? Because sa isip mo, for bodybuilder lang, athletes lang yan. No. Alright? So, muscle building is for anyone, any age, advanced, or beginners. Clear? Alright? So, hindi lang siya for athletes. Okay? Cardio is more important for overall fitness. Ayun ang karamihan alam ng majority. Yes, cardiovascular exercise is definitely important. But, strength training is equally important. Tandaan natin yan. Okay? Because ayaw nating tumanda ng mahina. Right? Muscle turns into fat if you stop training. This is a common belief, by the way. Sa gym, lagi mong maririnig to. Naku, huwag ka magbuhat kasi pag nag-stop ka magbuhat, yung muscle mo magiging taba. Alright? So,
Sorry, yung perception na what age do you start lifting or exercising or going to the gym and whatnot? Kasi when I ask about Rafa, huwag mo muna pag-gym.
Oh yeah, that is a common misconception as well.
Lumiit ang bayad niya, whatever. No, those
Mm-mm.
things, parang,
Yeah, we will be sharing a lot of good studies
Opinion ko
regarding
lang,
that.
she can start whatever age he wants. No, actually, gaano ka man katanda, even if you reach your 60s, 70s, 80s, even your 90s.
Ang kavyat lang pagbata, yeah, may age limit sa gym. Pero pwede, basta may parent. Oo. Ang kavyat lang pagbata is dapat may guidance.
Kaya lang naman nagiging problema ang bata sa gym is pag kunyari yung nanay na pupunta sa gym, anak, diyan ka lang.
Iniiwan lang.
Iniiwan lang.
Alright.
Merong actually sa Alabang, may mga kid
Ano?
gyms.
Plus kasi the injury in the gym, they don't want to be responsible for it.
Oo. Iniiwasan nila yung liability.
Oo, liability. Kaya nga meron...
iba na, kasi ang dami ng parkour.
Oo, marami na nga. Oh, iba na, nag-shift na yung mindset.
Dapat nga eh.
Alright, going back into muscle turns fat, it's different. Okay, so you will lose muscle atrophy if you don't use it. Yeah, clear? And you will gain fat if you eat a lot or if you eat in excess. That is completely different process, completely different tissue. It's not the same thing. Okay? Tandaan nyo na yan. Alright? Pag narinig nyo yan next time, filter nyo yun. Hindi yun totoo. Alright? Muscle building is only for the young. Completely nonsense. Alright? The more that you need to do this once you age. Because we naturally lose muscle mass as we age. Alright? And you want to slow it down. Okay? So, actually, kailangan nating bigyan ng importance more into our muscle because we lose that. Okay? Ayaw nating tuloy-tuloy siya. Bumilis lalo.
And with the recent visit of my siblings, nalulungkot ako kasi lahat sila pare-parehas minamanas yung paa.
Yeah. Lahat. As in manas sila lahat. You
And
know protein, right? The sa muscle natin, there's albumin, right? So, albumin, nag-help yan, nag-shift ng water. Alright? So, nire-regulate niya yung water within the tissue. Pag not enough albumin, lumilipat yan. Parang magiging manas. In short, right? Obviously, ang bababa ng mga muscle mass nila when you look at it, sag and everything, tapos fat. So parang ganyan, no movement after kumain, food coma sila, TV, they don't even stand
It's a
up.
completely different.
They sit
So,
down.
seeing the contrast of parang ang hirap eh kasi it feels very different kasi parang I feel so different from them with actually even nga sa pagkain namin ni Dave eh, pag kumakain kami, their food is different, ours is different. Ours naka-portion, sa kanila it's like it sounds like pompous nga eh when I say it.
ironic, no? You being here.
I know it sounds parang pompous or parang weird or parang all-knowing. Pero parang sabi ko especially sa isa kong mas close na kuya ko, sabi ko, kung dito ka sa Pilipinas, tutulungan ka namin ni Dave i-manage yung diabetes mo. We're gonna help you gain mass. Pati sa ate ko. Yung ate ko naman matagal mag-stay dito sa Atilin. So, pag natapos na rin lahat ng obligasyon siya sa mga kapatid niya, pag nandyan na yung gamit, i-workout namin siya. So, yun lang. So, I hope it's...
Mahirap din yung ako sa office, yung sharing, I remember I told you that. Yung nag-stop na ako kasi one lunch time, sharing lang naman, why do you eat this? Why do you eat? Because I'm in the project, I'm like that. Diba? Tapos ang sasabihin sa'yo doon, ikaw na healthy. Parang, ikaw na.
Totoo naman yan, right? So kasi may power yung yung dami nila.
So, hindi sila open nga.
Tayo kasi ang minority eh. Yun
Yeah.
yung totoo.
Oo.
But you just share.
Wag mo
Actually,
i-secret.
no. Hindi mo siya
Hindi
isi-secret.
mo kailangan
What
i-secret.
Brian and I
Bakit?
do, we try to shine our light so bright na parang kahit isa lang madikit sa amin, itatry namin i-enlighten ka. Alam mo yon?
Oo.
Parang we will use that to
Bakit mo
inspire.
isi-secret?
Alam mo
Hindi mo
yon?
naman
So
itatago,
parang, do
pero
not
hindi mo kailangan
dim your...
i-secret.
Ganon yung sinagot ko no, the last time eh. Wait mo na. Ano pinaghahandaan mo?
Maganda yung sagot mo. Pagtanda ko.
Oo, maganda yung sagot mo.
Parang do not dim your light just para lang maano yung convention, social
hindi mo
convention.
i-broadcast, pero wag mo sabihin, isi-secret ko. Ito, secret din ang progress mo. Change that mindset, Aji.
Ah.
Change that.
Gugulatin niya nga daw para pasabog. Alright.
I
So,
mean, we respect the reason behind it kasi you have certain beliefs and values. Pero wag mo sabihin na tinatago mo because feeling mo mali ka sa kanila. Kasi kung ganun yung mindset mo pa ngayon, I assure you, you will fail.
ano lang, parang sayang lang yung mapag-sharean mo kahit isang soul lang.
Oo.
Alam mo yon? Oo. Kasi baka may maano ka may matap ka. Alam mo yun, kahit isa, na without you, really knowing.
Kaya yung put lang, yung office mate ko, kausap ko, sabi niya, Marie France siya. So, kumikibo.
Mahal yun.
Yeah.
Oo, mahal ang Marie
Ayaw
France.
nga niya, sabi niya parang sa'yo ko lang sinabi talaga Teo kasi parang ayaw ko isipin daw na iba na, grabe gumastos ka just for that. So ako parang, sige nga observe ko siya, makikita kami sa Monday sa office. Parang parang na mo ako.
Natatawa ko when they ask me magkano, di ba? 20K? Oh, mahal! And then, inisip ba nila?
Sasaktan ko sila
How much they spend on food na kain sa labas. And if you add that all
Ako
up,
nga, ang sagot ko, bakit ikaw, magkano ginagastos mo sa gamot? Maintenance mo.
So, wala naman akong anything with people who goes for aesthetics to make themselves look good, to bawas the triceps and whatnot. May gigil lang ako na nagpabawas ka ng tricep pero hindi ka nag-workout. Sabi mo, tapos pag nagsag na naman uli yan, babawasan mo na naman. Hanggang ano na pababawas sa'yo. Kumbaga parang kang para ka nagpa-bypass surgery sa
Bariatric
Napapigil ka kumain, pero you did not do the work to understand what you need to do to prevent yourself from going fat. So parang umaasa ka lang lagi sa mga surgery. You're gonna pull yourself, stuff yourself like a turkey, pero kung hindi naman tama yung ginagawa mo, habang buhay ka magpapaganyan, kung may pera ka, bakit hindi? But you're not gonna live a quality life, I assure you. Meron kang issue na sa utak mo.
Sa Ozempic, yeah. Appetite.
May nakita kami sa gym, medyo high profile na client. Nag-Ozempic ba kayo?
Si Ofras, endorsing niya.
The GP4, appetite regulator.
Appetite suppressor.
Suppressor. All right. So yeah. So okay. So muscle turns into fat if you stop training. Complete myth. Right? Muscle building is only for the young? No. Okay? I don't have time for strength training. This is common excuse. Alright? So, yung kaibigan ni Brian, kasi busy ako. Lahat, nga ng excuses, inano niya sa amin. Kaya parang, syempre, nag-ano yung brain ko inaisip at the back of my head na parang, Ayun nga, no. Actually, even 20 to 30 minutes, 3 times a week, it's good enough. Alright? To help you, maintain your muscle mass. Okay? Kumpara sa wala. Lifting weights is dangerous or causes injury. It is a deep belief din. Kaya yung iba, ayaw magbuhat. Alright? On the contrary, alright, mas mataas ang risk mo for injury if you do not. Nangyayari lang naman to, yung mga injury sa lifting is, yun nga, yung mga beginners na hindi
Walang alam.
knowledgeable, walang alam.
Misguided.
Walang misguided. Yan, nag-YouTube lang, narinig nila na, you need to lift heavy. Boom, heavy agad. Si kuya, boom,
Actually, yan
injured.
yung napansin namin lalo na ako, kasi nag-anytime ako recently, mga ilang anytime na napuntahan ko. May mga ibang girls or parang tinitingnan nila yung selectorized machine, titingin mo na sa gilid, tapos a-adjust yung weight. Tapos wala na nakatingin, saka magta-try. Tapos pag nahirapan, tapos minsan na parang nabitawan niya, gumanon. So, parang nasaktan. Sabi nung, naawa ko doon sa girl. Sabi ko, sa mga PT dito. So, ako, pakialamero ko minsan. So, you do this. Kasi ayoko naman masaktan siya. Kundi, mafophobia naman siya pag nasaktan. Ayaw niya na mag-workout.
Ayun, alright. So, ang words of mouth, mabilis kumalat yan. Alright? So, masabi lang yun ng isang kaibigan niya, magdodoble yan. Naku, na-injure ako dahil nagbuhat ako.
Lalo na na-injure ako sa
Associated.
gym na yan.
Alright, yeah. So, na-associate na yung lifting into injury. Hence the notion na it's delikado, okay? But no, kailangan lang ng guided, okay? Muscles are for aesthetic purposes only. Ito yung belief ko before, all right? So it's not. It is for actually health, right? So it's not just health. It is really important. Muscle building requires expensive supplements. Ito rin yung belief ko, kaya ayaw kong pasukin yung pagbubuhat. Kasi parang of course, pag may pinuntahan ka isang bagay, Ripple yan Yung behavior doesn't happen in isolation. Tuloy-tuloy yan. Kaya, kapag nagpagawa ka ng bahay, kala mo paggawa ka lang ng bahay, bibili ka ng gamit dyan. Tuloy-tuloy yan, dikit-dikit. Ganito na yung perception ko about this. Kaya sabi ko kay Brian, huwag mo na akong kunin na PT kasi alam kong sunod-sunod yung gastos after nyan. Okay? So, yun yung perception ko. But no. Kahit actually enough lang yung protein mo, balance yung pagkain mo, it's enough. Right? You don't need other supplements. Unless hirap kang kumain, then there are supplements that could help
The way I
you.
see it is, kung kunwari you're struggling in certain parts to achieve your protein intake, mapapagastos ka sa whey. Pero if you would equate the gastos sa kakainin mo, it would appear na parang nai-spread lang din yung supposed na gastos mo sa kakainin mo dapat, na shift mo lang siya sa pagbayad ng supplement.
Alright. For example, you don't eat fish. Fish. Alright. So yeah, you can take fish oil. Alright? Kasi parang nilimit mo yung oil mo sa diet mo pagluluto there are fatty essentials. Essential, right? So kailangan natin makuha sa diet. So yeah, you can take supplement, right?
So technically, supplements are really pricey, pero if you can't, especially if you have the time to prepare and whatnot, shift yourself to supplements that would supplement
Supplement
the
you.
lack of
Alright?
lack
Let's not
of
shy away
supplements,
from it. Okay? Alright. Or kung hindi nyo nakukuha yung fiber nyo or yung greens nyo or yung mga antioxidants nyo kasi nga hirap kayo mag-prepare, no? Then take multivitamins. Alright? Because you know naman there are micronutrients from those. Okay? So hindi lang kayo pwedeng rice and protein and all. You need your greens. Right? You need your micro. Building muscles require, muscle maintenance isn't necessary if you are not trying to lose weight. Common din to. Okay? So, kunyari, ako, di naman ako magpapa-lose weight. So, hindi na ako magbubuhat or hindi na ako mag-strength training. No. Because muscle are key for health. Okay? So, alam naman natin na kailangan natin i-preserve siya. Okay? We don't want to lose that. Resistance training is only effective with gym equipment. Is this true? No, because you can use body weight. Alright? You can use body weight. Mag-air squat kayo dyan.
For this week, magre-record ako ng maraming body weight exercises that you can do at home or anywhere you may go.
Yeah, right? So you can just, do it. Basta ipasok nyo lang siya sa schedule nyo. Build a habit around it. Alright? Kahit sa 15 to 30 minutes lang. And then, every day or every other day, do it. Okay, so as you know, guys, kaya ang society lacks focus about muscle and obsessed about fat. It's because there's a lot of misconception revolving muscles. Okay? So we need to break that, right? We need to, cut this misinformation. Okay? We build muscle to maintain activities of fulfilling life. Guys, you don't want just, to lose fat and then ang hina nyo na hindi kayo makapag-function. Na hindi nyo magawa yung mga bagay nyo. Na parang lagi kayong low energy, fatigue. Ayaw nyo nun. Na parang kayong matanda kumilos. Right? So, we build muscle for that. For energy. Para malakas. To be strong as AF. Right? Fact. Prevent high blood sugar and high cholesterol. Guys, muscle, by the way, it is the largest part of the body for fatty acid oxidation. Alright? It is a place kung saan ino-oxidize yung fat. So, meaning, pag marami tayong muscle mass, lean muscle mass, it helps us what? Burn fat. Okay? So, mas nagiging sustainable and manageable yung weight natin.
Mas
Alright?
medyo pwede kang maraming kainin.
Exactly. Mas kaya mong kumain.
Mas kaya kong
Versus
kumain
sa
ng
hindi.
cake ngayon.
Prevent high blood sugar. You know this is kind of an epidemic now. Yeah? Basing from your diet, you consume a lot of carbs. And alright, na pag inabuso natin yung mechanism sa katawan natin, nagiging resistant tayo sa insulin. And insulin, right? So, siya yung nagda-drive ng fat storage. Okay? So, sabi niya, pumunta ka na sa fat. Kasi hindi na tinatanggap ng katawan natin yung glucose for energy. Hindi siya makapasok sa cell. So, hence, nandun na siya sa blood. Do you guys follow? And, ang dami na nung negative effect. Alright? That starts the disease process. A lot of disease process. And we don't like that. Okay? So, we build muscle to prevent high blood sugar. Bakit ba? Kasi once we take, amino acid, fatty acids, and glucose, absorb natin yan. And lahat ng excess, kailangan i-dump ng katawan natin. And pag hindi natin na-dump ng maayos yan, mapupunta lahat yan sa muscles. Nasisira yung muscles natin, right? So, sunod-sunod na yung negative effect. Okay? So, tandaan natin, muscle, it helps us prevent high blood sugar. Kasi nga, naalala niyo yung kwento ko sa donut, pagkain natin, it turns into glycogen. Like majority of it. And then the liver. Right? So, pag wala, diretso na siya sa stream, sa bloodstream natin. Or worse, diretso siya sa fat, pag resistant ka sa insulin. Nagigets nyo? Do you guys follow? Alright, increase your longevity. Alright, decrease age-related cognitive impairment diseases. It's a big claim. Alright, Alzheimer's, sarcopenia, osteoporosis. Right, we build muscle for that. Kaya tama yung sinabi ni Ms. Pat. Ano ba pinagandaan mo? Yung pagtanda ko. Yeah? Because nangyayari yung mga ganyan long in the making. Nag-start siya, 30s, 40s. Like, kung ano yung mga ginawa mo before, yun yung result. Like, where we are right now, ito yung mga summation ng mga choices ko na ginawa ko from the past. Hindi siya nangyari kahapon lang.
Yun ang nanay ko, inabuso mo kasi. Yes.
Exactly. Inabuso.
So the way I see it is, kung matagal mong inalagaan ang pag-gain ng fat mo, ilang years mo siyang ginawa, abay, inalagaan mo siya, inaruga, inunti-unti, diba? Dinahan-dahan. Bago gusto 3 months lang, payat na agad. Nag-uumpisa pa lang, ang daming reklamo. Samantalang inuumpisahan pa lang, ilang taon mong binild yan. Sinong dapat, no, not just a specific person, but majority of the people. Majority of people who wants to embark on a fitness journey. Parang gusto mo instant ganyan. Paano mangyayari? Taon mo nga binild, dekada nga Ngayon ka lang nag-isip na magpapayat Ngayon ka lang nag-isip mag-change ng lifestyle mo. Gusto mo agad-agad. Ganon. Bago magagalit ka, sabihin mo, not money back. Parang,
Alright, so ang intention ko into building this module, guys, is makita niyo yung importance ng muscle. Alright? So, it's
Muscle
not just
is everything.
the superficial, parang dummy tissue na sa katawan natin for locomotion. No. Alright? So, ang ano niyan is physical, strength, mobility, right, energy, and physiological. Alright? Blood sugar regulation, and all. Right? So, high cholesterol for fatty acid oxidation, right? So, yun yung tandaan natin. There's a lot of things going on physiologically sa katawan natin for muscle health.
and psychological naman, if you're weak, tapos na-realize mo may mga bagay na hindi ka na magawa,
Yeah.
ikinululungkot mo yan. And spiral down, at kung magpapakain ka doon sa lungkot na yon, wala ka na magagawa. But on the other hand, when you're strong,
Independent.
tapos na-realize mo na, ay, mas kaya kong makalakad, mas kaya kong puntahan, you can reach farther, harder, stronger.
Yung iba kasi malakad lang, parang alam mo yun, di na nalakaya kasi napapagod na sila.
Lalo na pag nakikita mo na yung mga kasabayan mong age, you wanna help them. Na parang, you wanna show them that you can.
Why do you think I do what I do?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So parang,
At ni Brian, nadulas sa McDo. And nasaktan. Kasi nga, maybe the balance, alright, the strength, ayun. So, ako, several times ako nadudulas, but papaspit ako, pero wala lang, parang wala nangyari. Woo!
Ako
Alright,
nga na-
so, because I can. Sa iba, injured na yan. Yung iba, injured na. Alright? Because I think I'm strong and I think I'm flexible. Right? So, sa iba, wala na. Nasaktan na ng bongga.
and other people who sees us becoming stronger, na parang mas more positive, na mas more delightful, mas more na mukhang maaliwala, sa parang ang saya-saya. Kung hindi sila ganon, it's either ma-inspire sila or kaiingitan kanila at pag-uusapan kanila. Either or, just keep on shining. Kasi darating yung time, sasabihin nila, sana ginaya kita.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, we build muscle with a lot of reason. Guys, not just for aesthetic. Okay? It's physical and physiological. Alright, I have a slow metabolism. Very, very common to na naririnig ko.
Sino ito yung belief dati?
Alright, so sabihin, ang dami ko na nakaupo sa lounge na parang, ayoko, talagang mabagal na yung metabolism ko, slow na metabolism ko. Kaya sabi ko, lumalaki ka, medyo prangka ako, lumalaki ka, diet din, buot din. Mga ganyan yung mga batian ko.
Hindi, mabagal talaga metabolism.
Oo, ang bawal kasi ng metabolism ko eh. Pag narinig ko doon, it begs the question. Alright, so circular siya sa akin. Parang ito yung comparison ko dyan. Mag-yoga ka na, hindi ako flexible eh. Mag-yoga ka nga.
It's
para
equivalent
maging
to that.
flexible ka. Alright, so I have a slow metabolism. Is this true? As we age, yeah, we kind of slow our metabolism, but there is a recent study, I'm gonna share it with you, that proves otherwise. Alright, so up until 60, we can maintain our metabolism. Our metabolism slows down because why? Sedentary lifestyle. Nagdi-decrease yung muscle mass natin. Alright? These are all the factors pinagsama-sama, not the other way around. Nagigets nyo? Kaya nagiging slow yung metabolism natin. Wherein, you can actually drive that. There are actually behaviors and, lifestyle that can slow down this natural effect na nangyayari sa atin. Nagigets nyo? So, this is not an excuse. Actually, parang scapegoat na to ng karamihan ng tao. Kasi slow, easy answer, kasi ang slow na metabolism ko eh. Okay? So, actually, the key is metabolic health. We build muscle for metabolic health. By increasing lean muscle mass, we are increasing our metabolism. Take a look at this. Nakikita ba dyan? Alright, so BMR, you see that? Basal metabolic rate or resting metabolic rate. That is 70% of our total energy expenditure. Alright? So, kumain tayo, ang total energy expenditure natin, say for example, si Ate Joy, kunyari, 2,2. Ganyan, 2,2. 70% of the 2,200 calorie will be used by our body to function. Alright? That is BMR, basal metabolic rate or resting metabolic rate. Ano ba yung mga yon? Ito yan. Gagamitin niya ng brain natin, gagamitin niya ng heart natin, ng liver natin, ng kidney natin, ng fat natin, ng muscle natin, ng digestion natin, and others. Basically, gagamitin natin to function, to live, just to exist. And take a look, guys. Muscle is one of the most metabolically expensive organ there. Alright? Together with liver and the brain. Gets? Alright, so expensive siya. It requires energy to function. Our body burns more calories at rest. Muscle burn more calories at rest. It requires more energy to function compared with fat. Fat is just what? 3%. Alright, muscle, so almost 20% or 20%. Alright, so it is a metabolically active organ. So imagine, kung meron kayong lean muscle mass, mataas ang metabolism ninyo. Because, yes, 70% of our energy expenditure will be coming from the BMR. Ngayon, narinig ko lagi sa gym, huwag kang kumain kasi, kunyari kumain ako ng McDonald's. Alam mo ba kung ilang burpees ang equivalent niyan para ma-burn mo? At the back of my head, my body is burning this, whether I exercise or not. Take a look. Alam niyo yung eat dyan? That is exercise activity thermogenesis. Ano yung ibig sabihin nun? Exercise. Alright? So, yun yun. Alright? So, out of your total caloric expenditure, konti lang ang energy na pupunta sa exercise. Because majority of that, binaburn ng katawan natin to function. Gets? Next is NEAT. Ano yung NEAT? Non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Dito papasok yung
Kuyak.
movement, kuyakoy, fidgeting, or unintentional walk. Alright? Grocery, paggalaw, paglilinis sa bahay. Alright? It takes up like 15% of your total caloric expenditure. Maghugas ka ng sasakyan and everything. Just move all day. Alright? It requires energy. Do you follow?
Pag nag-check-in nga kami ni Dave, wala makuha yung mga bellboy sa amin eh.
Because kami
Bit-bit
magkikerry
namin.
niyan and
Kami
everything.
Na.
Ah.
Kami na, sir. Kami na nga eh. Ito na nga, oh. Ito na nga.
Alright. So, NEAT is after BMR, 50%. Alright, take a look. TEF, what is this? Thermic effect of food, 10%. Guys, you will increase the rate of how your body burns energy by just eating more protein. Why? Because pag kumain tayo ng fat, kakailanganin ng energy to burn or metabolize that fat. Pag kumain tayo ng carbohydrates, kakailanganin ng energy to burn and metabolize that carbohydrates, and gano'n din sa fat. And among those three macronutrients, protein ang pinakakailangan ng energy para ma-metabolize. Alright? Sa fat, it will require 3%. Sa carbohydrates, like 5 to 10%. Pag protein, it's like 20 to 30% ang kakailangang energy. Example, kumain ako ng 2,000 calories of food. 2,000 calories of food. Kunyari. Ngayon, nag-focus ako, ng instruction ko yung pagkain ko around protein. Say, umabot ako ng 40% of my total intake from protein. Ang ibig sabihin yan, alright, so sa 2,000 na yon, babawasan pa yan ng 20 to 30%. Ibig sabihin, ang net na maaano ng katawan ko, na maa-absorb na energy is around what? Minus yung 30% ng 2,000. 700, 714. So around 14 to 15 calories lang. Nagets nyo? So instead na 2,000 calories yung na-absorb na energy ng katawan ko, around 15 lang talaga yung net. Because my body required energy to burn the fat. Ba't ba ako fat ng fat? Protein. Do you follow? Alright, so thermic effect of food. Nagets nyo? So our body requires energy, alright, to metabolize the macronutrients. So pinakamataas is protein. Alright, so that is the thermic effect of food. Sa digestion, kailangan ng energy. Okay, so kumain kayo, magda-digest kayo, kailangan yan. 10%. And the lowest there is the exercise. Alright, exercise, activity, thermogenesis. So, pag narinig ko yung sinasabi na, kailangan mo ganitong exercise para ma-burn yan. Hindi lang sa exercise na ma-burn ng calories. Actually, that's the lowest percentage.
So I hope that pag nakita kayo sa mga TikTok or sa Instagram na parang, when you eat this is how much you will have to do. Feeling ko ang point lang dapat ng mga videos yun and the message that it should come across is, this is the equivalent when you try to burn it, but not really the exact way on how you burn it.
Oo. So may purpose naman yun, just para aware ka kung para gaano mo siya e-effortan to burn.
Awareness lang siya.
Oo, it's not how we burn our body in isolation. No. So marami tayong ways how to,
Ang problema kasi
expend.
na dahil yun yung nakita ng tao and the person who doesn't know any better, yun na agad yung take, ito yung kailangan kong gawin.
You gets na? Alright? So, Pau? Alright, so NEAT, this is the step. Alright, the TF, thermic effect of food. This is how, what we eat and choices sa macronutrients natin, and the exercise. Alright, so we build muscle mass, so we increase our BMR, or our resting metabolic rate. Important for us to manage our weight. Do you have a question?
Yeah, share ko lang. Unless meron lang talaga ng metabolic disorder.
Exactly. Alright, so yun yung caveat doon. Kung may metabolic disorder na siya in the first place.
Dapat i-manage.
Dapat i-manage din. Tama. Alright, so how do we maintain or build our muscle, Nixie? Yes, exercise and eat protein. Actually, strength training and taking adequate protein. All right, so strength training. Of all the exercise, we prioritize strength training. Okay? Because how we build muscle. All right, so yes, before, yan yung muscle. And then mag-exercise, strength training. Yan. And then paired it with nutrition and rest. And then we build the muscle. Right, we create micro tear and everything, right? May stretch. Ha?
Yung mga tear.
Hmm.
Ano siya? Relevant.
Nare-repair siya.
Yeah, that's what
Kaya nga,
builds-
that's why you
oo.
need to eat protein. Enough protein. Alright?
To synthesize
To synthesize. To promote muscle
Muscle
protein
growth.
synthesis.
muscle synthesis.
Right, so nag-workout ako ngayon. Tapos, syempre, kakain ako ng protein ko enough. Alright? So, yeah. Repair and then tulog like a baby. And then, yan. Mag-heal ka. Okay? So, nabibuild siya na build. Alright? It's a slow process, but then, it's a
It's a
mechanism.
process.
Right? It is a process. So, yun siya. Right? So, we build muscle. Or we at least preserve muscle. Kasi if I keep on saying build, yung iba dyan at the back of your head, I don't want to build muscle. Right?
Narinig nila build.
And then, build. Alam niyo yung question na yun sa Miss Universe? Hindi niya sinagot.
Build project.
Right? So, question ni April. Wala pala sa April, no? Ba't wala sa April?
Nilakad daw.
Okay. So, ang question niya, pag naano ko na yung concern niya yung body weight niya. So, parang dikit kasi siya sa parang ideal weight niya na gusto niya. Sabi ko, right? So, ayaw niya nang bumaba. You can actually maintain your body weight, alright, and change your body composition. What do I mean by that? You can be at the same weight, but then lose body fat and gain muscle.
Muscle mass.
Especially for beginners, this is really doable.
Kasi
Right?
wala
So,
pa
pag
silang
hindi ka pa
enough
super
muscle mass,
advanced na parang lumaki na. Hirap na. Alright? Na-stretch mo na yung mo. Okay? For beginners, doable to. You can be at the same weight, but then change your body composition. Kasi may ibang tao na sensitive sa weight na parang gusto nila, yung ideal weight nila, parang going lower than that would, be, I don't know, detrimental for them. Or they have certain belief. Right? So, yeah, you can be on the same weight, but then change your body composition. Gets?
So, wag matakot na...
Huwag matakot. That's why we need enough nutrition and a catalyst, all right, for us to, like strength training, I'm talking about it, to preserve our precious muscle mass.
So, parang kakain tayo ng protein, kakain tayo, so workout, si protein na kinain natin, doon sa mga muscle tear na ginawa natin, pupunta sila doon, tulog tayo, repair, gising kinabukasan, stronger a bit every day. 1% every day.
All right. The big 6, compound movements. Hindi ba mga beginners dito? Aji, Ate Joy, Pau. All right. So, when you go to gym, all right, tapos nagpa-train kayo, ang daming gagawing exercises.
Papagurin kayo.
Papagurin kayo kung ano-ano. All right. So, actually, I don't want to call it exercise. I want to call it movement. Right? Because there are certain patterns of movements na ginagawa. Think about this. Push and pull exercises. Push, pull. And think about spear. All right? So, horizontal, vertical. All right? So, pag sinabing ito, horizontal push, vertical push, horizontal pull, vertical pull. All right? Ganon ang thinking about movement. All right? Dun lang umiikot yung mga movement. And then the legs. All right? So, syempre may pababa and paangat. All right? So, yun lang. So, these are the 5 big compound movements. Kasi pag ginawa nyo to, lahat na ng muscles nyo, nagana, titira. Nag-guess nyo? So, ito lang. Do not overcomplicate exercise. If you are a beginner, just by doing this, it's more than enough. All right? Ito lang. Hindi na kung ano-ano pa. Just to tell you guys, say squat. There are like 30 variations of squat. Alright? Kung ano-ano. Alright? So we go to the basic. Whenever I speak about this big compound movements, naalala ko yung bago pa lang kami ni Brian. So nagturo ako sa Green Hills. Alright? So we have certain routines. Right? And then bored na ako kasi 3 buwan ko na siya ginagawa. The certain yoga moves. And then nahuli ako ng senior sa akin, gumagawa ng iba. So I was, called out na parang, bakit mo ginagawa yan? You are not allowed yet to do a different routine. So ang natutunan ko doon, ang takeaway ko doon is parang, you go with the basic. Master first. The basic. Yung mga iba dyan, yoga ng yoga, handstand, headstand, backbend, hindi nga nila maitama yung vinyasa nila. And then magre-reklamo pa ulit-ulit. Nagigets nyo? Right? Yung iba, alam mo yon, kung ano-anong gusto gawin sa basketball, hindi nga marunong mag-dribble. Go with the fundamentals. Go with the basic. Master it. You know, pababain mo yung ego mo. Alright? So, huwag kang maano na the basic move. Alright? Hindi nga maganda yung tempo mo pa kung ano-anong exercise na yung pinagagawa mo. Hindi nga maganda execution mo. Hindi mo nga ma-stretch yung full, tawag dito, range of motion ng exercise. Nag-progress ka na into different. Do you guys follow? So, yun ang sasabi ko, fundamentals. Master the basic. Alright? So, we will be focusing on this. But those who have, nag-Brave Project 1 na, we can actually tailor, alright, your workout. Kung ano yung gusto nyo specific
What works
na,
best for
what
you.
works best for you, and you want a part that you want to strengthen more, right? Because we can add up isolation exercises. Alright? And yeah, we will be having machines that can support
So,
that.
ang pangit sa ibang gym na masyadong maraming equipment, tapos maraming pumupunta na mga first-timers. These first-timers who are guided properly without any trainer won't understand, probably have basic understanding of what's, like katulad na lang abductor and adductor. Nangyari ganyan. Ang dami ko napapansin, lalo na sa fitness first, parang tinatambayan yung abductor at adduct. Parang sa cellphone, parang siguro pag may nakita something interesting, biglang babagal. Pag maganda na yung pinapanood, ganyan. Pinapatigil ko yon. Pwede makishare. Kasi parang tinatambayan mo lang, hindi to pang entertain. Parang, ang baba-baba ng plates, parang nasa 1 lang. Parang, ano ba, tumambay ka lang ba dito? Inutusan ka ng nanay mo? O ano? Gumaganon. So, yun lang. So, parang hindi hindi standard ng isang gym na maraming gamit the best gym. Ang standard ng isang gym is lahat ng nandoon, it's either fit na at maraming first-timer na gustong pumunta sa gym na yun na gustong kunin yung ganung results. So we're going with the basics. Hindi porque studded ka ng gamit, pansinin mo, lahat ba ng tao doon as fit as are they fit or are they strong? Hindi. Kasi hindi nga nila alam kung paano gamitin Nagki-cringe ako minsan. Minsan hindi mapigilan ng side eye ko na parang kung paano hilahin yung paano hilahin yung certain, lalo na sa mga crossover. So like what Dave said, lalo na kung first timer ka, you have to be guided and you have to understand the basics first.
For safety.
Hindi yan tinulong ng video.
Hindi talaga
kasi
nila
nga, hindi
tuturuin
naman talaga
yan.
ituturuin
Kasi
sa'yo.
blood, nila yan. Bloodline
Benta
nila yan.
Pag
You
sinabi
don't
nila
want
sa'yo-
to...
Parang wala ako na sa ulo. Kasi yung iniwan na ako, tapos hindi ko rin alam kung ano yung gagawin.
Well, not to badmouth the industry, so
I'm badmouthing
yun yung
it,
alright?
sorry.
Yeah. But,
Doon ko sila nakilala.
oo. May PT si ate mo. Social yan. Lagi may PT.
Nabudol ako.
Well,
Several
feeling
times
ko-
nabudol ka.
Feeling ko naman, hindi naman masama yung ginawa mo na nag-enroll ka because that is still movement
Oo.
and benefit mo pa rin yon. Hindi lang siya naging super beneficial kasi walang na-retain sa'yo. Pero benefit mo pa rin. Nakuha mo pa rin yung, may nabayaran ka pa rin. Ang sana lang, sinamahan nila ng education.
Hindi, kasi-
Oo, parang pupunta lang ako doon reading program. Then, minsan,
Go ka na.
naiinis pa ako kasi hindi attentive. Diba?
Oo. Nagsa-cellphone pa nga minsan.
Yun ang cellphone. Hinayaan lang ako.
Alam namin yan. Alam namin yan.
Alam mo ba kung anong ginawa ko sa PT ko recently, simula nung nag-project? Spatter ko na siya ngayon. Kasi tinuturo ko sa kanya, etong gusto kong gawin ko.
Assist.
Oo, taga-assist. Tapos nagsasuggest siya. Tapos nung nalaman niya na magkakaroon ako ng fitness, kami ni Dave ng fitness center. Sabi ko, syempre, kung kami may-ari ng fitness center, kami rin na magdatrain, kailangan kami yung best example. Medyo may nagdadbad na siya. Sabi niya, aray ko naman. Sabi ko, well, that's on you.
Well, yeah, just to justify naman kasi in business perspective, ayaw nila masyadong maging independent ka because they want na mag-rely ka sa kanila for repeat customer. Right?
Pero syempre, hindi ako nasatisfied. So parang, yun.
Ang goal naman namin is to make you independent. Parang gano'n.
And
na
through,
parang-
ang business angle namin dito is through word of mouth from you guys. Doon kami humahabol. Hindi namin ililimit yung knowledge na alam namin para lang mag-repeat kayo. Kasi ang gusto namin,
That's the word, sustainable. Para maging sustainable, right? So parang yan, maging lifestyle, kumbaga. Alright, kasi yun yung nangyari sa amin. Right, so yan, we will go with the basic
Kung
movement.
naging lifestyle mo na, you won't stop. Go.
Alright, so yun, yan, pwede nyo gawin sa mga body weight yan lahat. Or mahirap lang dyan yung pull-ups. Oo.
Ano yan?
Dapat yan may band ka. Or pwede rin naman,
Naka-prone.
naka-prone ka.
Yung ginagawa
Actually, damay
natin,
pati
na
shoulder
nakahiga.
dyan. Oh, Superman, yung gumaganon-ganon.
Hindi ko naiintindihan yung principle.
Yeah, so, yeah, itong mga compound movements na to, yan, maraming muscles na natitira dyan. Alright, so basic compound movements. Kahit yan lang gawin mo. Alright, so here's the paradigm shift, guys. Ang sabi ko sa nutrition, it's about addition, not subtraction, right? That's the mindset that iniwan ko. Alright, but this, we want to focus on what you get to gain. That is what? Muscle. Versus on what you have to lose. Fat. Because there's an obsession about fat. Right? There's an obsession about fat. But at some point, we have to change our approach because it's not working. Lahat yung tira, Ozempic, yan, more cardio, ang dami ng fad diets, but it's not working. Grabe pa rin yung epidemic ng obesity and, low muscle mass ng mga tao. Right? So instead, let's shift our focus into building muscle. Ayun yung natin. Alright? That's the shift that we want to make. Focus on what you get to gain, not what you have to lose. Clear? Hindi yung parang andun tayo sa parang, kailangan ko matanggal to. Right? Kailangan natin matanggal. It's just a smart move, right? Losing body fat. But at the same time, think about building what you get to gain. Kasi pag nag-gain natin yung precious muscle mass natin, it helps us in overall health. Alright, so principle number 3, dapat natandaan niyo yung principle. Principle number 1, calorie matters. Right? Eating the right amount of energy. Principle number 2, macronutrient is equally important. Alright? Alright? Eating nutrient-dense foods. You don't want to just restrict yourself with, eating less. Okay? And principle number 3, muscle is essential. Alright? It's actually our health currency. Okay? It is our metabolic currency. Think about metabolic health when you hear about muscle. Para matanggal yung connotation na parang it's for aesthetic, it's for, just like that. Alright? It is metabolic health for muscle, our health currency. It will help us. So, action item, you will be doing your strength training. For some of you, ginagawa na at least 3 times a week. Ito yung atake ko dito, guys. Alright? So, meron kaming non-negotiable. Ang non-negotiable namin is 2. Alright? Kahit anong mangyari, completely non-negotiable. Dapat at least makadalawa kami in 1 week. Alright? In a good days, 4 or 5. Yun na yung parang ang dami naming time, may energy, ganyan, parang gusto namin, parang up na up kami. Alright? And then the gitna is 3. Dapat may ganyan kayong parang set na parang hindi kayo na diderail. Maderail man kayo, meron kayong minimum. Bare minimum.
As you become more advanced, like for me, my non-negotiable is dapat makarest ako. Ako naman ang non-negotiable sa akin ngayon na nilagay
Ayun yung
ko,
kailangan niya matutunan.
Rest.
Kasi parang,
Ikaw is 3.
oo. Ideal is 3 or 4.
Ideal is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ideal
Kasi-
talaga is 3.
Yeah, kasi kailangan mo mag-rest.
Pero bet, okay pa rin.
Oo, kasi i-strategize natin yung rest. Actually, yun yung medyo hindi namin nabigyan ng importance ng Project 1. Alright? So, mag-strategic ng rest time in between workouts. Alright? And we will be
Actually,
doing
nabigyan
that
naman
now.
natin. It's just that meron tayong focus sa parang mga Hell Week during that time.
Yeah. Alright, so, pero yan
Kasi
nga.
meron tayong 1 week deload na binibigay natin sa kanila.
Alright, so we will be doing your strength training. It doesn't have to be always in the gym. You guys know, kung sobrang busy, in between like every 1 hour or 2 hour, mag-air squat ka dyan ng
For the
20.
first timers,
Parang walking pwede.
Yeah. Oh, mag-ganun-ganun ka.
for the first timers, papadala
It's gonna
namin
activate
kayo
your
ng
muscle. Say, build a habit first of, say, intentionally setting, say, 15 minutes in your day to do it.
For the first timers, gagawa kami ng video na body weight na isa sa mga magiging action items ninyo would be showing us how you execute it so that we could see how your form is. So, body weight. Ibibideo ninyo a few reps sa bahay ninyo. Yung mga Project 1, mag-gym kayo, mag-workout kayo. So project po, start off with body weights for this week.
Any question, guys? Do you have any question? Na-relay ko naman yung goal ko sa module na parang, yeah, muscle is essential. Alright? Tandaan na, hindi lugaw is essential. Lugaw is not essential. Napanood niyo ba yung video na yan? Pinaglaban talaga ni ate na lugaw is not essential.
Parang tanga lang.
Hindi nakapasok. Oh, luma na yun. Nung ano yun? Pandemic yun. Hindi
Lockdown.
nakapasok ang lugaw kasi daw hindi essential. Eto tayo ngayon, muscle is essential. Alright? Hindi ito for ano lang, kinemeng ano lang, paganda lang and parang mag-vain lang. Yeah, pwede nyo idagdag yon. Pero, think about health.
Nakakaganda kaya ng maganda ang muscle.
Plus,
And-
araw-araw mo siya makikita.
Yeah.
Araw-araw
And,
kaya ako nagpipicture.
ano yan, parang,
Yung skin,
Yung pag pinagpapawisan ka lang, di ba parang yung
base question. So, yung movement, yung physical activities and movement ko that I've been doing now, and then may stop ako for straight to maximum 3 weeks. Ano magiging effect nun?
Well, go ahead. Ikaw na.
Well, kasi ano yung katawan, i-focus niya yung healing mo eh,
Healing.
right? So may significant din yung parang ayun ang maganda doon since you have built
Pwede ako
enough
sumagot niyan.
muscle mass, your
Ikaw
body
na.
is gonna be using that, amino acids breakdown to help you repair, to
Recover
help you
and
lean.
repair.
Alright?
Kung
So
wala
parang
kang enough muscle
oo,
mass,
kunyari,
wala.
parang alam mo yung gagamitin niya siya ngayon. So dito mo siya mapapakinabangan. Alright? Oh, kung baga nagpasok ka ng investment, mag-withdraw ka.
Diretso lang yung food intake ng...
Yeah.
Kasi kung mahina ka, Miss Pat, kung hindi mo ginagawa siguro to, if your lifestyle remains sedentary,
Mas yung ano
mas
yung healing
matagal
mo, mas
yung
matagal.
recovery mo.
Kasi nung sinabi sa akin na, sabi ko kasi doon kailangan ko schedule, ang dami ko activities. Bakit ano mo ginagawa mo? So, inisa-isa ko lahat. Sabi ng doktor, grabe, ang lakas ng naturalesa mo, kaya mo ito.
Kaya mo yan.
Kaya mo
Oo,
yan.
May
Kaya
lalaban mo siya.
gawin mo
Yung
na
resting
eh.
lang talaga yung inisip ko, oh my God, paano kaya? Kapapakali kaya ako, I need to focus.
Ang maganda dyan is,
the rest.
feeling ko you will keep on trying to move because you've grown to know to have value in movement. Pero makinig kapag sinabing mag-rest ka muna. Ilan
Especially
days,
the strength and
makinig ka.
resistance training,
Sabi
medyo,
naman niya, maximum 2 weeks, no movement.
Yeah,
Pwede mahiga ka lang.
contraindicated talaga.
Parang,
Ah.
Parang ang challenge mo is yung...
Oo, the challenge is to calm and
Siguro
rest.
meditation yung need mo.
Siguro kilala mo naman ang body mo eh. Like, for example, I would say, complete, hindi ka naman hihiwain, di ba?
Hindi.
O kung wala namang hiwa.
Sabi,
okay naman.
2 weeks bed rest?
Bed rest.
Hindi naman bed, no movement.
No heavy.
No heavy.
No heavy lifting.
We understand,
Ah.
no.
Going up and down the stairs.
Kasi baka mag-ibig ka.
Pero walking is allowed, right?
No way.
No, at all. Say, kahit after a week, hindi ka pa rin pwede maglakad?
Well, sabi niya, depende, titingnan natin, pero ang binibigay ko sa'yo is 2 weeks.
Ilang taon na yung
Ang dami
doktor
daw
mo?
niya- Ang dami niyang aalisin eh.
Okay.
Hindi lang siya,
Pwede mga sitting.
hindi siya sing for I don't know.
Ilan taon na
Oo,
yung-
kahit sitting exercises lang, kahit
Oo.
band lang ka mo, basta lang may konting contraction yung muscle mo.
Or siguro
Upper
pwede mo
body.
gawin chair marches? Yeah, heel lift?
Hindi naman yung after 3 weeks, biglang boom, ang laki ko na ulit.
No, oo. So, yeah, may stretch ka dito into focusing sa nutrition mo para hindi ka mag-ano.
Siguro kung talagang hindi ka pwede, like do the heel lifts.
Heel lift, yung mga
Do the
ganyan.
marching.
O kaya mga bands,
Do the leg
gagayan.
extension.
Di ba alam mo yung bands? Gagayan ka ng bands.
Tapos band.
Ganon.
Or
Kahit
yung
nakaupo
mga-
ka actually.
Or kahit yung dumbbell niya maliliit, nakaupo ka, bicep
Ah.
curl.
Huwag ka ma-stress lang din pati sa kakain ka.
Di ba?
Hindi naman para ka
Hindi
ma-
naman
Ay, di ba stressing? Ay,
Yung stress eater eh.
Alright, guys. So, ito yung week natin, fourth week natin. And then next week, alright, we will be talking about not anymore with nutrition and with exercise or body movement because gagawin natin siya. hindi na enough with the lecture, right? It's the practice, Alam niyo yung Sheldon, 'di ba? Si Sheldon parang laging inaaral yung mga bagay-bagay pero hindi naman ginagawa or nilalaro lang sa computer, hindi naman ginagawa. Right? So more on application tayo in terms of exercise. Right? So no theories and pag-aaral gagawin natin. Kasi mas nagma-mark doon eh. Okay? So enough with nutrition, enough with exercise. Next week iba na yung topic natin. It's about stress na. Right? So ipa-impart na natin yung yoga dito. Just to let you know. Okay? So yeah, it will be beneficial for Doc Pao. So we will talk about stress. And yun lang, before I let you go in nutrition and exercise, ito lang tayo. Eat the right amount of energy, eat nutrient-dense food, try to limit ultra-processed foods, say 80-20, 20% yung mga foods niya parang, super gusto nyo, kinikrave nyo. Pero 80% of bulk, whole foods tayo.
Simplihan lang
okay?
natin, guys.
Simplihan lang natin ang mga bagay-bagay. And work out. Alright?
Mag-adjust tayo next week, no?
Yes,
Yeah,
mag-adjust na
starting
tayo
Monday,
next
but
week.
depending on you when your operation will start.
Oo.
Oo.
Magiging iba na yung
Mag-iiba muna
exercise
ikaw
mo.
for now.
Oo.
But we really suggest to do it soon.
Oo. ASAP. Para rin mabilis din yung bounce back mo.
Doc, game na!
Alam mo ba ang concern na? Do it on Monday so you're ready na for the next dive. Kasi na-dive kami ng 1920.
Outpatient yan, di ba? Oo nga, outpatient. Outpatient yan.
Hindi sa amin hindi. Yung overnight lang. Sabi niya nga kung pwede kitang i-keep muna until I get the result. Kasi ang gusto niyang gawin, i-biopsy right there and then wait for the result. Kung ano man yung resulta and then she will scrape everything.
So,
Parang gusto niya ako i-diretso na
hysterectomy.
Total?
Total?
ba? Or
Eh di...
ovaries mo?
Kaya gusto niyang parang ganun ang gusto niyang mangyari. So depende raw pag na-open, pag nakapasok siya, and then she'll take it from there. Kung makuha niya, ibabiopsy niya right away.
Eh di...
Makukuha namin yung result habang naka-open ako doon, i-diretso niya.
Eh di ilang
Ganun ginawa niya the last time.
Hindi na mabiopsy agad at ganun pabilis. Na naka-open
Pwede. Ginawa niya yun sa akin dito. Sa divine.
Di lang oras ka naka-open nun.
Parang mga 8-9 hours.
Tawag mo, paminsan-minsan lang naman.
Open.
Minsan.
Pero gising ka. O naka-ano siya.
Spinal anesthesia.
Ay, tama ka, naka-ano lang
Spinal
siya.
anesthesia.
Nakaganon na spinal anesthesia lang naman siya. Ano po ba sa
I never got that. I was too late.
Alright, guys. So, kung wala ng question, Aji?
Kung i-delay sana next year para dire-diretso. Ayaw kong mag-disturb this year. Ayaw.
Baka nga it's meant for you to do it
Ako rin,
this
ganun. The
year.
earlier the better.
So that you can focus on getting strong
Oo.
next year.
Probably, no?
Oo, wag kang
Actually,
makulit.
makakahabol ka pa rin naman eh.
Huwag kang makulit.
Dave and I strongly believe that you can, get back in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, mahaba na ang 4 weeks. Lilipad lang yan. Kaya mo yan.
Oh, tama naman kasi next week ang start na ng natin is yoga and breathwork and stress management and all that stuff. All right? So, we'll be talking about stress. All right, guys, let's end this class.
Wala nang gagawin sa tracker. Tracker is as is. Wala na announcement sa tracker. Wala na
Wala
yun.
nang-
Just make
Wala
sure
nang
na
dadagdag
gagawin
sa
nyo
tracker,
lang.
yun na yun.
Pero may
So, yung
update
workout,
kayo.
yun na yung dapat 3 times.
Oo, nakalagay doon parang did you work out today? Ititik mo yun. Di ba may ganun? Mm-hmm.
Hindi dapat. Aray ko.
Babawasan pa rin namin ng babawasan.
Calories.
Oo.
Okay, thank
Slowly.
you.
Thank you. Bye!
No, na-alarm kasi.